This electrifying guide is sponsored by Recharge.com. Want to support me with cost-free donations? You can use this with your mobile phone. It costs no money to use this platform, and it actually allows you to donate to me for free. But how? Just test some of their games on the site, and it sends over donations that even get displayed on my Twitch channel while I'm streaming. I like it because it's an engaging way to directly support your favorite content creators without any money coming from your own pocket. I'll leave my personal Recharge link in the description below. But now let's get into the video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Pichu and Pikachu guide. Both Pokemon are back in the newest installment of the Super Smash Bros. Series. Pichu finally makes his return to the series better than ever, and this guide I will be discussing both Pikachu and Pichu at the same time. I will go over what makes them similar and what makes them different as well, and how to put their tools to use. Keep in mind that Pichu hurts himself with any move that requires electricity, but in return his moves are stronger and knockback. Whereas with Pikachu is a bit weaker than Pichu, but doesn't suffer from hurting himself or damaging himself when using electrical attacks. Without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. Aerials. Pikachu Nair. Nair is a multi-hit move that acts similar to Mewtwo's. It has the ability to combo into other aerials such as Fair, Up Air, Dare, and even into another Nair. The move has multiple purposes like KOing opponents off stage by dragging them to the bottom blast zone, pushing opponents further to the horizontal blast zones, and pressuring opponents' shields on neutral platforms. You can even cross up opponents' shields if they hold shield too long. You can drag opponents down on stage and KO them with up smash or grab them for more follow-ups. You can even chain Nair into up tilt, into Nair, into up tilt repeatedly for early combos. Although the move is great, it suffers from low range and removes an aerial kill option in terms of knockback from Pikachu's kit. Pichu's Nair. Pichu's Nair is similar to his Nair in Melee. It has kill potential, great knockback, can be used as an out of shield option, and can be used as an approach option. Off stage it is great for pushing opponents to the horizontal blast zones and can force an opponent to air dodge due to its ability to kill. Pichu may not gain the utility to gimp as easily with Nair or set up with kill confirms on stage like Pikachu, but he gains the ability to still be able to end stocks in the air if needed. You can also use this in neutral to lead to jab lock follow-ups. Pikachu and Pichu Fair. Both Pikachu and Pichu's strongest approach option. It has the most range out of all their aerials and the ability to combo into itself with multi-hit properties. Their drag down capabilities with Fair have been nerfed or lost altogether, making it difficult to get follow-ups this way. However, Fair is still a great move for comboing opponents off stage or gimping them horizontally. At very high percents, it has kill potential, and you can also use this move to stage spike opponents. Pichu's Fair will slightly damage himself. Pikachu Bear. Pikachu's Bear is a multi-hit move that is excellent for edge-guarding opponents and being used as an out-of-shield punish option. Something to note is that Pikachu's Bear ending animation has changed. Also, Pikachu has a harder time dragging opponents to the bottom of the blast zone with Bear. Opponents are more likely to remain within the move for its entire duration. Kills at very high percents horizontally, but that's about it. Pichu's Bear. Pichu's Bear is also a multi-hit move that is excellent for edge-guarding opponents and being used as an out-of-shield option. The move has thunder properties which makes it damage Pichu. Also, Pichu has an easier time dragging opponents to the bottom of the blast zone with Bear, but they don't necessarily get spiked out of it. Opponents do have a chance of falling out of this move, but if they remain inside of the move, it kills reliably due to Pichu's overall strength. Pikachu and Pichu Dare. Both Pokemon have received a tremendous utility buff for this move. During the first few frames of Dare, it will actually meteor spike opponents. This is amazing for on-stage and off-stage killing pressure. On stage, you can either use this to contest an opponent trying to juggle you, or you can use it to punish grounded opponents. If you hit someone grounded with this move, you'll be able to combo into a grab or another aerial depending on their percentage. Off stage, your opponent will have to blow their air dodge or they will instantly die on impact. Their dare can also be used to kill horizontally, with Pichu's killing at very absurd percents. Pikachu's up air. A single hit upward swipe of Pikachu's tail. It has more range than Pichu's and can also combo into itself. The move has the ability to kill now at very high percents. Use this move to pressure opponents in the air and combo into other aerials. The hit sends opponents in a slight diagonal trajectory. Depending on opponent's DI, you can combo this move into Thunder for a KO. Pichu's up air. A single hit upward swipe of Pichu's tail. It has less range than Pikachu's, but a way easier time comboing into itself and a very upward trajectory. This allows the move to combo into Thunder reliably as well as all of Pichu's other aerials. Jab. Both Pokemon do not have a finisher to their jab like other characters. They just headbutt their opponent in rapid succession. Pikachu loses the ability to knock opponents off of platforms with jab and Smash Ultimate. However, Pichu still retains the ability to do so. Use this to pressure opponents on ledges and to catch them out of jumping from the ledge. Specials. Pikachu's Neutral B. Thunder Jolt is a projectile that follows along the ground that it hits. It is great for creating onstage pressure, and when shot in the air, it creates aerial pressure as it drifts diagonally toward the stage. Some uses of this move when it is on stage is to follow behind the Thunder Jolt to get a grab on an opponent who tries to shield it or hit them with another aerial. You can also use this move when recovering to create pressure that will help you land safer. This move will also force opponents to jump over it, so you can take advantage of that as well. If you decide to use this move in the air, you can still land on ground with no lag depending on how high you are in the air when you use the move. You can also use this move to snipe recoveries and jumps off stage. Pichu Neutral B. Pichu's Thunder Jolt has many similarities to Pikachu's. Aside from him hurting himself, it does more damage than Pikachu's, and it pushes opponents further away off stage during edge guarding, making it a much more reliable gimping tool. Pikachu and Pichu Side B. Skull Bash is a move with a ton of horizontal trajectory. The more you charge the move, the further it goes. Use this to recover to the ledge or to get closer to the stage. This move shouldn't be used in neutral since it is very easy to shield or parry. Pichu's has a lot more range, speed, and power than Pikachu's. A small buff to this move is that if it hits shield or an opponent, you'll be able to jump or attack after you collide into them. Pikachu's Up B. Quick Attack is a two-part move that is very fast and has a ton of range. It is easily one of the best, if not the best recovery in the game. It also has a lot of different angles you can use to your advantage. Not only can you use this move to recover, but you can also use it as an approach option or to land on the ground while being above your opponent. In some cases, landing the Quick Attack hitbox on an opponent can set up for Pikachu to combo out of it with an aerial or to avoid getting punished for landing near an opponent. Pikachu can be hit during this move, so be careful. You can also use this move to escape disadvantage when above an opponent or for getting off the ledge. Pichu's Up B. Pichu's Quick Attack has a lot more range than Pikachu's. It also does not have a hitbox, so you can't use it as an aggressive option. Use this for recovering and escaping disadvantage. This move hurts Pichu. Pikachu and Pichu Down B. Thunder is a very strong move with a lot of utility. For starters, we'll talk about the single hit of Thunder. If you have an opponent near the top blast zone, you can use this move to kill them off the top. You can also use the single hit of Thunder to strike opponents off stage while they are recovering. Use this to cover the ledge or to intentionally save an opponent in teams. Landing a drag down Thunder is just as deadly on stage as it is off. Depending on where you land it on the stage, your opponent will explode to the left or right blast zone. This move kills a lot earlier in this game than it did in Smash 4. You can land drag down Thunder by using up throw, down throw, up tilt, or up air. Keep in mind that it is all very DI dependent, so these methods aren't always true, but the reward is immense. If your opponent decides to spin their air dodge avoiding this move, you can punish them in the air or on the ground when they land, depending on how high they are during the air dodge. Off stage, this move can not only kill extremely early on impact, but you can use the cloud solely to spike opponents to the bottom blast zone. This drastically controls what direction your opponents will recover from, making it easier to punish them with something else. You might even burn their air dodge off stage by using this, allowing you to catch them with an aerial. If you find your opponent offstage with no air dodge, then it makes landing this highly rewarding move that much easier. Pichu's Thunder is even stronger than Pikachu's, but at the cost of damaging himself a lot on impact. Using Thunder is similar to the way you would use it in Smash 4. There's two ways to do it. If you run forward and use Thunder, you'll carry your momentum forward and you will SD, or you will not connect the Thunder with Pikachu. That's not the variation you want when you're trying to kill your opponent with Cloud into Thunder. To be able to perform Thunder with the Cloud variant, sending them into the Thunder hitbox, all you have to do is run forward, jump, let go of the control stick into neutral position, and then use your double jump into Thunder. If you do that, you will successfully kill your momentum going forward, and it will allow you to use the Thunder Cloud to send your opponent into Pikachu for a Thunder kill. Tilts. Pikachu and Pichu's up tilt. An upward flick of their tail. It combos into itself before it pops opponents into the air, to be followed up on with aerials to extend combos at early percents. An excellent punish and approach. Pikachu and Pichu's F tilt. Both use their feet to induce an electrical kick to their opponent. Has excellent knockback, but Pichu's has the ability to kill very early. The move is very quick, so when spaced well, you can even remain safe. It pushes opponents back and has shield stun, so even acting out of shield immediately is difficult for your opponents. This move is best used for punishing get-up options at the ledge, but can also be used as an approach option. Pikachu's down tilt. A low tail swipe with good range. It has the ability to trip opponents, which can lead into a grab at higher percents. It will send opponents horizontally and force them into tech situations. If they do not tech, you can kill with up smash. It's a great approach option. Pichu's down tilt. A low tail swipe with decent range. Pichu's does not trip opponents, however, it sends them upward with a set knockback. This allows for follow-ups into Pichu's aerials easily. This is also a great approach option. As a ledge option, you can use it to catch ledge jumps, which can then be converted into a dare spike. Another combo you can do is down tilt into up air into Thunder. Pikachu and Pichu dash attack. Both use tackle. This move should mainly be used when your opponents are at kill percents. It is a very strong move with a major knockback and sends opponents mostly vertical. Throws. Pikachu and Pichu's F throw. Both Pokemon thrust their opponents forward. It can potentially follow up into fair. Pichu hurts himself. Pichu can also kill with this move at the ledge at very high percents. Pikachu and Pichu's back throw. Quick throw backward, but no real follow-ups. Pikachu and Pichu's up throw. Both Pokemon throw their opponents upward. You can combo up air out of this throw at lower percents. At higher percents, use this throw to gain stage positioning by being under your opponents. This move can also be used as a bait to make opponents burn their air dodge by chasing their DI, so they forcibly burn it thinking you'll Thunder. Pikachu and Pichu down throw. This throw is a guaranteed combo starter. Use it to combo into aerial starting from 0%. At higher percents, you can also use it to combo into Thunder if your opponent tries to DI behind you or doesn't DI at all. Sometimes when you down throw, you can trick your opponent into burning their air dodge early because they think you're going to Thunder. This allows you to punish their landing freely or contest them in the air without them having any use of a defensive air dodge to escape. Roll Cancel Boost Grab. Roll Cancel Boost Grab is a tech that is unique to a few characters, Pikachu and Pichu being two of them. Roll Cancel Boost Grab allows the start of your dash grab to be quicker and gives it a little more range than a standard dash grab. It is a lot stronger than the standard dash grab as well. To do this, you want to input dash, shield, and attack almost all at the same time, but be sure to input the dash a little earlier than the shield and attack inputs. If done correctly, you will see a little sparkle at the beginning of both Pichu and Pikachu's grab animation. Smash attacks. Pikachu F Smash. Has good range and kills reliably when you hit with the sweet spot of the move. Pichu F Smash has short range, is a multi-hit, and kills extremely early. He also damages himself with this move. Use this to catch opponents landing in front of you and getting off the ledge. If the first few hits miss, you can still catch them with the last hit since it lingers and it will kill them all the same. Pikachu and Pichu down smash. Rotates in the same position and then shoots out opponent. Does decent damage and can kill at high percents, but it is a hard move to hit. Pichu, of course, damages himself from using this move. Pikachu's Up Smash. Strong upward flip kick move that kills opponents at high percent. Pichu Up Smash. Strong upward headbutt move that kills opponents at high percents. Recovery. Both characters potentially have the best recoveries in the entire game due to them being able to not only recover from near almost any blast zone, but because they can alter the angles in which they recover to avoid being punished off stage. It makes it near impossible to kill them off stage and also makes opponents who try forfeit stage control. You can use aerials to apply pressure to opponents who try to fight you before you use your up B. Side B can also be used to snap the ledge, but you risk getting spiked or hit out of it. LedgeTrapping / EdgeGuarding. Both characters can use any of their aerials to punish opponents who choose to jump from the ledge, regular get up, or roll on the stage. Both characters can abuse opponents who regular get up or roll on the stage with up smash, grab to thunder, or F smash. Pichu's F smash is better at the ledge due to it being a multi-hit, so even if he misses the first hit, he can still catch the opponent. Use both F tilt and down tilt at the ledge to punish opponents. Use Thunder Jolt to force opponents off the ledge if they hold on too long. Escaping ledge pressure. If above the ledge, use Thunder Jolts to apply pressure to the stage so you can land behind them or force your opponent to deal with them. Jump from the ledge, up B, is an excellent escape option that allows both Pokemon to make it back to the center stage or a platform for free. Ledge Drop Fair is a very good tool for punishing opponents who try to ledge trap Pikachu and Pichu. You can hit opponents through the ledge if you ledge drop Rise with up air. Below in the description, I will be posting both Pikachu and Pichu's initial damage side by side for a comparison. After that, I'll also include Pichu's data for how much he hurts himself depending on what move. Of course, keep in mind guys, the percents do vary. Movement. Pikachu and Pichu generally make great use of dash dancing and foxtrotting. Being able to weave in and out makes them hard to hit, but their size also adds to their evasiveness. Quick Attack is also a great movement option due to its overall utility and ability to navigate through the stage. Neutral. Pikachu's neutral can either be played aggressive or defensive. In most cases, making the first move is not that bad because of your speed, size, and relative safety between your tilts and aerials. Fair is an excellent move to use, and oftentimes if you notice you can't land it, you can use backwards momentum to pull off your opponent. Nair has very short range, so I would say be careful with approaching with it often because you'll get punished. I like to use Nair more as a pressure option when my opponent is above me or behind me. Running down tilt or up tilt are amazing combo starters and openers, especially in this early meta because people don't expect these options having not been introduced to them in previous iterations of Smash. You can of course approach opponents with Quick Attack, and it is generally a lot safer of an approach option until opponents start to adapt to your landing pattern or the timing of the move. Use this move to also open up opponents and start combos off of it. Pichu's neutral is a bit different from Pikachu's. Pichu is often best not played defensive due to him having a kit that self-inflicts damage on him. And neutral, you severely benefit from landing up tilt or down tilt due to them being early combo starters, and with down tilt set knockback, it makes it almost always reliable for a move to combo out of. Be on the lookout for grabs because Pichu's down throw to up air is excellent for laddering opponents into Thunder and into his other aerials that will either do massive damage or kill. Be reserved with how much you throw out Thunder and Thunder Jolt because even though it does not damage you a lot, over time it will definitely add up and you are the lightest character in the game, so you have to keep this in mind. Reserve up B for disengaging from an opponent mostly because you can be hit during the move and it has no hitbox, so your opponent does not have to worry about shielding it in neutral. You can of course also use the move to quickly catch up to an opponent that is far away. Weaknesses. Pichu is a literal glass cannon. I can't stress this enough. For the insane knockback that he is the lightest character in the game, making him die at extremely early percents. Due to his size, he also does not have great range, making him lose to a lot of moves in the game and not gaining much in trades. Your evasiveness as a player is going to be key in making him work. The fact you damage yourself over time also does not help you with your weight problem. When Pichu is winning, he is incredible. But when he has to play catch-up, it becomes problematic to play him due to his weaknesses. Pikachu is still a light character when compared to the rest of the cast. While he is bigger than Pichu, he also suffers from a lack of range. He also kills a lot later than Pichu does, but still kills at reliable enough percents, but it's still not as good as Pichu's. My ending thoughts. I believe if you can play one of them, you can probably play both. Invest time into both characters because they are stronger than each other in certain areas and have different utilities. I like to use Pikachu for heavies due to his combo potential with Nair and ability to give off pressure with the move. He also won't die to them as early as Pichu would. For other characters, I like to use Pichu because he will kill them way earlier than Pikachu, and his weight is less of a factor, in my opinion. Overall, I believe Pikachu is top 10 in the game, but I do think that Pichu is better than Pikachu, and that might be an unpopular opinion. The self-damaging qualities he has are not that detrimental to his overall gameplay, as it does not do that much damage. These characters, while strong, are very quick and input intensive. I would not recommend them to those who are beginning the game for the first time or those who have trouble playing characters that are often regarded as difficult to play. But guys, that is the end of the joint guide for Pikachu and Pichu. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on my social media. You can catch that in the description below as well. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe the video and tell me who you want me to cover next. It's your boy NAKAT. Take it easy, man.